Coming up next on Practical Tactical, realistic training gets emotional when adrenaline runs high, and later, home protection goes to the dogs as we explore using canines as a line of defense.
Knowing simple, effective self-defense maneuvers is essential to your protection plan. You may never know where and when you may find yourself in a potentially dangerous situation.
Being proactive is understanding that you are powerful, understanding that you've got the means to survive, and that you don't have to be a target for somebody, whether it's a stalker, an attacker, a predator, or perpetrator. You don't have to be at their mercy.
Just ask Emily McDivitt. In 2009, she was attacked by a man, but was able to fight off her attacker by striking him in the face and the groin. One of the key tactics in any self-defense exercise is adrenal stress training.
Most of the time when people get adrenalized, they forget where they are, they get tunnel vision, and they freeze. Doing conditioning that allows them to train their adrenaline, that is one of probably the biggest tools.
When we do the fast training, it's such a short but very intense journey. Suddenly people not only get in touch with what they're willing to fight for, but what they're willing to live for.
Bill Kipp is the founder and president of FAST.
FAST is an acronym for Fear Adrenal Stress Training. FAST is unique in that we deal directly with the emotions.
Adrenal training puts students in a high-stress situation, such as a physical attack, to train the body under emotional distress. Doing this allows the students to see how they will react under pressure and how to use that adrenalized state to their advantage. Practical Tactical has assembled a group of students at the United Martial Arts Center to see how they will respond to a situation as close to a traumatic incident as possible.
Most importantly, you're going to learn that your adrenaline and your fear is your best friend in the whole world. And so at the end of tonight, I'm going to put on a big suit and you're going to beat the heck out of me.
Each student has a different reason for attending this vital class. Josh wants to be a police officer. Julie is a mother of 4, and Debbie has a past full of both physical and emotional abuse.
I was sexually abused a lot as a little child. Ended up at 17 getting raped at knife point. Of course, years later I got into a domestic violent relationship. I know how to fight now. It doesn't mean bad things won't happen to me ever again, but I won't be a victim.
So Bill's getting suited up. While Bill's getting suited up, what we're gonna do is practice some of the techniques that we're gonna use. So we're gonna use very simple moves. The first thing I wanna show you are how to make beaks. So you're gonna have your fingers together just like this. The two places that a man cannot protect or build muscle on are his eyes and his groin. You're gonna yell, eyes, eyes, eyes. The next one that I'm gonna show you is a knee strike. Now I'm not a guy, but from what I understand, a knee strike will hurt a lot, especially if you're going up and under. No! 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 Keep breathing. Knee! Use your voice! Step! Use your voice! Use your voice! Use your voice! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Crazy.
Woo! All right, so Christine, come on out. Christine's wearing a heart rate monitor, so we're gonna show you guys just how adrenalized you get and what your heart does when you get into that state. So she's got a heart rate monitor on. What are you at right now? 117. Well, 117, 116 beats a minute. Use your voice, Christine. Hands up. Stop. Her heart rate's up to 161. Typically what happens when your body is in an adrenalized state, all of your blood goes to your vital organs because your body wants to stay alive. I like to think of training as realistic self-defense training. You want to create a situation where it's as real as possible without actually putting you in a situation where you could fear for your life.
I don't want you to hold back at all.
What if this guy was going to hurt your kids when you strike? It's good.
It's all through the breathing and explode with your voice. That's how you turn that emotion into go for it power.
Use your voice! Use your voice! The more that you can train yourself in an adrenalized state, the more you're going to be able to use all of the weapons that you have.
If there's one thing that is proven time and time again, fighting back is the way to go.
Defense goes to the dogs. Next on Practical Tactical.